A woman disappears. Her husband says she left. Police check the home and find nothing. The case goes cold for 7 years. Until investigators come back one more time, open a freezer in the basement, and find her body inside. The question isn't just what happened, it's how they missed her the first time. This is fictional reconstruction titled The Disappearance of Gena Voss. Gena Voss was 47 years old, living in Jasper, Georgia, with her husband, Brandon Voss. From the outside, their life looked ordinary, but inside the home, the marriage was strained. Investigators later confirmed there were ongoing domestic issues, tension that had been building over time. In late November 2012, Gena was last seen alive. The last confirmed person to see her was her husband. After that, she vanished. Brandon told people she had left voluntarily, that she wanted space and didn't want to be found. Days turned into weeks, and there were no calls, no financial activity, and no contact with her children. Concern grew, but Brandon remained calm, sticking to the same explanation. Investigators did come to the home early on, but without clear evidence of a crime, there was no full forensic search. That decision would define the case for years. Over time, Brandon's story began to shift. He couldn't clearly explain when she left what she took or why she cut off all contact. Meanwhile, he continued living in the home, maintaining a normal routine even as concern grew around him. That behavior would later become one of the most disturbing aspects of the case. The timeline is where everything breaks down. Gena was last seen in late November 2012, and after that, there were no confirmed sightings or activity. She wasn't immediately reported missing, creating a gap where investigators believe the crime occurred. During that time, Brandon controlled the narrative, and for years that version of events held. Be honest, if your partner vanished, would you wait days to report it? Or does that alone tell you everything you need to know? Online discussions later pointed out the same issue. The delay gave him control. These aren't confirmed facts, but they reflect a growing suspicion that something wasn't right from the beginning. Early in the investigation, there was no probable cause for a full forensic search of the home. There were no visible signs of a crime, and in rural areas, resources are limited. That meant the most critical evidence remained hidden inside the house for nearly 7 years. If police had searched that house properly in 2012, do you think this case would have been solved immediately? Or did Brandon rely on that exact assumption? In 2019, investigators revisited the case. New attention and inconsistencies in Brandon's story led to a search warrant. This time, they conducted a full search of the home. In the basement, inside a freezer, they found human remains. Gena Voss had been there the entire time. The case shifted immediately from missing person to homicide. Brandon Voss was arrested, and investigators concluded this was not an impulsive act, but a controlled one followed by long-term concealment. He was ultimately convicted and sentenced to life in prison. This wasn't just a disappearance. It was a prolonged deception hidden in plain sight. And it raises a difficult question. How many warning signs are missed because the story sounds believable? And how many cases like this are still waiting to be uncovered?